Kennedy and 2chainz Media Stand Up, Southside St. Pete. See what it do. We up out here right now, ATL, Bonecrusher Studios. Come on in here, take a walk with me.
Smooth-ass pimp, so you know a smooth-ass pimp can't rap about only a certain type of music. Its image is a certain type of way, so the shit is slick, pimpish, so he gonna have that type of vibe to it. You just gotta figure out what kind of rapper you do, more than just rapping. It ain't just rapping. Everybody raps. What else can you do besides just rapping and shit? You gotta figure out how am I gonna look, my whole image. I mean, you really got to have somebody that can A&R your project, which is, you know, A&R is artist repertoire. You got to have somebody that can really A&R and really go in and be like, nah, nigga, that's whack. What the fuck are you doing? You should not wear that. You should wear that. You shouldn't do this. You should do that. That beat, whack. Don't put that beat out. Put this beat. I mean, you have to have people like that. You know? But just have to figure that out. That's the first step, is figure the fuck out who the fuck you is. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys don't know who the fuck they is. That's why they ain't selling no goddamn record. Right. You know what I mean? Niggas, that's why 2chainz, he really went in and figured out who he wanted to be. He changed himself from Titty Boy to 2chainz. So he started to live that image. Living that image. He stays in that vein. Every song is about something like that. So you just gotta figure out what it is you want to do. You know what I mean? Remember, he said he didn't want to be seen in Foot Locker. There's a reason for that, because he's thinking of his image. His image is Gucci and Prada. Now he could be in a Gucci store. They gonna let him film in there, but if he could film in a Gucci store, he'd be the shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he wants. You know what I mean? He's made his image and he's running with it. But what you gotta do? You gotta sell something to you motherfuckers. Yeah. It's a product at the end of the day, because it's nothing like a first impression. You can never make another one. You know, your first impression is what people usually remember about you. You know what I mean? We really go in. You know what I mean? If someone sees you and you whack, that's all they're gonna remember. It will take you forever to get the whack off you. Right. You know what I mean? Think about it. If you saw a nigga that was super whack at a talent show, and you see him next week, you'd be like, oh, look at that whack ass nigga. Right. He would have to be amazing for you to be like, oh, that nigga dope. But if he would have practiced and came in and been like dope, you'd be like, oh, that nigga dope. So the next week, if he fucks up, you'll still be like, oh, I don't give a fuck what he did this week. Last week, he must have had a bad day. You know what I mean? Sure. You get the benefit of the doubt because he just had a bad day. You know what I mean? But he was whack as shit. You can be like, oh, that nigga was whack as fuck. He could be kind of good this week. In fact, he was so whack last week. You're like, oh, he gotta get past. He gotta go from negative to 0, then to positive. You don't want to be that person. You want to be the guy that comes out and blow their wig back.